So, we've gauged the enduring appeal of the cheap car, now let's get down to business. What are the cheapest new cars currently on sale in the UK? 1. Dacia Sandero minus £12,595. Dacia has become one of the car market's major success stories of recent times. Renault's budget brand has made a name for itself by offering simple, no-frills motoring at rock-bottom prices, and buyers have been lapping it up. The Sandero is a full-sized super mini where most of the other models challenging for the title are smaller city cars. The Sandero's simplicity, comfort and surprising practicality win favor with those after basic transport with no gimmicks. Top models get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, touchscreen navigation system and a trip computer. It's the entry-level essential version that is available at just over £12,500 and steals the headlines, even if a number of buyers go for the slightly higher spec Expression model. The interior is actually more spacious than many of the Sandero's super mini rivals. Running costs are usefully low and the mechanicals have proven their worth in the past, so the Sandero should be reliable. Thanks to its Renault heritage, the latest Sandero shares a platform with the current Clio, a much more expensive super mini. This means the car's chassis is more modern than before and it feels sophisticated to drive. Build quality is questionable in places, but some of the engine lineup uses Renault's latest fuel-saving technology, meaning the Sandero is surprisingly efficient and perky on the road. The bi-fuel version is one of the only cars available from the factory that's able to run on LPG, which is a cheaper fuel than petrol where it's available. 2. MG MG3 minus £13,295. MG's entry into the hatchback market is a decent offering, especially considering its size and generous equipment levels. The MG3 was first introduced in 2013 and it was refreshed in 2018 with exterior styling tweaks, an improved interior and updated infotainment system. Underneath the facelift, the MG3 retained its 105 bhp, 1.5-liter engine, the only engine available across the range, and 5-speed manual. While this powertrain feels outdated and underpowered compared to more expensive rivals which utilize turbocharging, the agile chassis and lack of body roll mean the MG3 is good fun on a twisty road. Basic MG3 Excite models come with an 8-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and rear parking sensors, along with a 7-year, 80,000-mile warranty. 3. Kia Picanto minus £13,400. The Kia Picanto is now in its third generation and has developed into a stylish little city car with enough kit to make it genuinely desirable before the price is even taken into account. It's easy to see why the Picanto is so popular because this small car offers tremendous ride quality and the brand's famous 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. A great deal for such a low-priced car. There are a number of Picanto variants available, and your £13,400 will get you a basic model in 1. Trim fitted with a 66 bhp 1.0-liter engine and manual gearbox. If you want any extras, a bigger engine, or an automatic gearbox, you'll need to be prepared to pay more. As is the case with most hatchbacks, the Picanto's 3-door option has been dropped, so the more practical 5-door body style is all that's available. With insurance starting from Group 1 and cheap running costs, the Picanto should appeal to young drivers especially. 4. Hyundai i10 minus £13,430. The Hyundai i10 is one of those cars that might not stand out in one particular area, but is a good all-rounder. There's a generous amount of onboard tech, it's comfortable to drive, there's a decent amount of cabin and boot space for a car of its size, and the latest model is even quite sharp in the styling department. The cheapest version of the i10 is in SE trim and is fitted with a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine producing 66 bhp with a manual gearbox. The automatic is only available in the more expensive SE Plus trim and above. Equipment is a particular highlight of this model though, with air conditioning, cruise control, Bluetooth, a DAB radio, and a leather-trimmed multi-function steering wheel all featuring as standard. A 5-year, 80,000-mile warranty and Hyundai roadside assistance sweeten the deal. 5. Dacia Sandero Stepway minus £13,795. The Dacia Sandero Stepway takes the best bits of the standard Sandero and adds in more rugged SUV-style looks, a bit more space, and extra features that bring the base Stepway more in line with mid-spec city car rivals, as opposed to the rather sparse nature of the standard Sandero. The base essential trim includes a DAB radio, Bluetooth, air conditioning, and cruise control as standard. You even have a choice of engine. A petrol-powered TCE 90 or, for around an extra £500, the bi-fuel TCE 100. Both versions find themselves in Insurance Group 14 and are claimed to return more than 45 mpg, so running costs should prove very affordable. With its 328-liter boot, the Sandero Stepway is an affordable family option, too. 6. Citroën C3 – £13,995. Now the Citroën C1 has been discontinued, Citroën has introduced the C3U. A cut price trim level, with a starting price not far above the smaller C1. Considering the next trim level up is the C-Series edition starting from more than £17,000, it seems like a real bargain. It's limited to the 1.2-liter 3-cylinder PureTech 83 petrol engine, but this is fine for urban and suburban driving, and can average up to 54 mpg for thrifty motoring. Considering its lowered price, kit isn't as measly as you might expect either. There's Bluetooth, LED headlights, a 5-inch touchscreen, DAB digital radio and even body-colored bumpers and door handles. Safety hasn't been skimped on either, with features like a coffee break alert to remind you to take a break and lane departure warnings. 7. Volkswagen Up, -£14,070. A 4-time winner of the City Car of the Year title at the Auto Express New Car Awards, the Volkswagen Up has always been a strong contender in the city car sector, and it remains a great buy more than a decade since it was launched. While there is also the e-Up, available for those looking to switch to electric, this finds itself at the top end of the model's price range, so if you're after a bargain you'll want the petrol version. Fortunately, the 3-cylinder 1.0-liter 64 bhp petrol engine is a capable little unit and should prove enough for most daily driving while returning a claimed economy of more than 50 mpg. The Up's compact size and tight turning circle make it almost effortless to maneuver and park in the city streets, and the grippy chassis means you'll have fun while doing so. 8. Fiat Panda -£14,485. For many years the Fiat Panda has been a favorite choice of Italian drivers looking for an affordable, dependable, and straightforward car that's easy to live with. UK buyers can also reap the bargain benefits of the Fiat Panda, with the latest generation car being available for little more than £14,000. As can be seen from the styling, the Panda is a bit more characterful than some rivals. It also offers energetic handling and a reasonably comfortable drive. It's not all fun and games, though, since the Panda does the serious stuff rather well, too. All-round visibility is excellent, and there are plenty of useful storage spaces throughout the cabin. The little Fiat has also earned a positive overall reputation for reliability in our driver power survey. 9. Fiat 500 Hybrid, £14,990. While the new Fiat 500 has gone fully electric, the older model currently remains on sale as the Fiat 500 Hybrid. This older model is starting to feel a bit dated in places, but there is no doubt that it is still a highly attractive retro-style city car. Just £14,990 will get you a 500 Hybrid in pop trim which only comes with basic onboard equipment, but it is fun to drive with a claimed fuel economy of more than 60 mpg and CO2 emissions from 105 grams per kilometer, thanks to the 1.0-liter 3-cylinder hybrid petrol engine. 10. Dacia Duster -£15,295. Whereas the majority of this list are city cars and compact superminis, value-focused Dacia even sells a family SUV at a bargain price. Just over £15,000 buys you the Duster and its spacious cabin. There's plenty of room for 4 adults and a roomy 445-liter boot. Even though no SUV comes close to the Duster's entry-level price, the essential trim brings cruise control, automatic headlights, DAB radio and emergency brake assist. The only thing you might miss out on is a bit more power, as the 89 bhp petrol engine isn't quite up to the job of propelling a medium-size SUV. Still, there's no cheaper way to get so much space and a 3-year warranty on a new car. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and turn on notification for more video. Welcome to Shoppers Africa. Today we present to you one of our craftswomen, Halima Abdul Soumay. She was born in Morogoro. She started her business in 2018 by sewing huts, and then she expanded into clothing. She is a craftswoman and also an entrepreneur. She works with the trends of the market. When the bag market started to rise, she moved into it because she does what is trending, so that she can make her daily. Her designs are inspired by cultural references. Actually, she enjoys creating and selling cultural products. She is 32, and she is the mother of 3 children, Amina, Jura, and Zakaya. She has got a team of 3 people who are helping her. Her main is to reach out the target market, which is difficult because she has to make the bags and also looking for clients. From the precious products we see, Halima needs people who will value the products she makes. Our task is to make sure that Halima is seen by the people, and the people should support her by all means, making sure that she gets what she deserves. Visit shopusafrica.com to buy her products.